Hello, everybody. This is Cool Nick, coach of the San Antonio Slakings, back again with a new league. If you remember last league, we lost pretty bad, but we're back, and it's low tier now. So itty bittier Pokemon, but the same amount of fun. This is my draft analysis video for the UNPL Spring Fling. Let's go. We are doing actor nicknames for this league this time. So for my first pick, I picked up Johnny Depp, or Juggy Depp, as he'll be known as. An incredibly strong special attacker, and one of the few Mons able to hold a booster energy and get the proc. So I see him doing very, very well as our Dark type, and in general. Next we have Ryan Gosling the Ceruledge. I don't usually draft ghosts, at least good ones. Shout out Driftblim, the fraud. But I can see Ceruledge doing some major work with Poltergeist, Bitterblade, Sword Stance, Weak Armor, all the things in low tier. Fast Enough, where a Scarf would be really good with him, or Weak Armor, or just whatever. He'll be strong. Next, we drafted our removal. Christopher Walken, the Tentacruel. I could not find a high-resolution image of him. Or if... There's probably one out there. I didn't try very hard. But he's here. As our Rapid Spinner, our Grounded Poison, our Water type. A lot of roll compression with this one. And fun fact, you guys can do this too. Go to Google, look up actors. If you have that little AI overview thing that Google does now, you'll get some actors. You'll get Al Pacino, Robert Downey Jr., Tom Hanks, and Christopher Walken. Need I say more? We have Tilda Swinton, our fairy type. The fairies are in short supply in low tier, and she is one of the best ones. Super bulky, super slow, so it can work in Trick Room if I feel like bringing it, and incredibly strong. So far, we are very, very special attacker heavy, but that'll change. Next, we have our Terra Captain Arbaliba in Jamie Lee Curtis. Could not find a high-resolution one, so we have the shiny version. Super specially bulky. Can't believe this thing can Terra. Super strong. Immediate recovery with Synthesis. A normal type, so we don't get 6-0'd by Shadow Ball. She'll be great. Next, we have Registeel. I'm sure you can guess who he is. A defensive powerhouse. I expect him to be an incredible wall in low tier. Super strong. He'll be great. And again, he's our Resident Steel. We have Meryl Streep the Jolteon. Immediately, if you look at my first 6 picks, we are pretty slow. So, I decided to pick up the fastest Mon left in Jolteon. Volt Absorb allows us to take electric type attacks like a champ. We have Wish, we have Alluring Voice, we have Baton Pass, Volt Switch, all the things. Except the only thing Jolteon is missing is the Terra button, but he'll live. We have Antonio Banderas, the Flygon, our resident ground type, who was also in short supply. I cannot believe that Flygon lasted the 8th pick. He'll be our dragon, our ground, our dragon dancer, our earthquake spammer, maybe a throat spray boom burst at some point, and levitate, making us stronger against ground types. Otherwise, besides these 3, we are very, very ground weak. So we'll make do. We have Sylvester Stallone, the Terra Girder. This thing is great with Terra in not low tier league, so I'm sure it'll be even better now. Offering us some incredible physical defense to the league, which otherwise we are lacking. Oh, Nick, where's the physical defense? I can see the 85 right there. Is that an Eviolite in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? We have Christian Bale, the Lycanroc midday. I have Lycanroc Dusk in a different league that I'm not uploading for, and it's second kill leader. So I'm hoping that Christian Bale will pick up the slack, maybe live up to my Lycanroc Dusk in that league. 112 is an incredible speed tier in low tier, especially with the lack of 110s going around. Like Iron Moth, all the Ogre Pawns, they're banned. So 112 is super fast. Finally, we have Tony Collette, the Meowstic. Also a very nice speed tier. Base 100s will be plentiful, and anything faster will be great. With the Prankster ability, I'll be able to spread Thunder Waves, set up screens, nasty plots, whatever I want to do. The only thing Tony is missing is some instant recovery. With enough offensive stats that I'm comfortable putting a Scarf on her, or maybe a Specs later in the line, but I'm sure she'll be good. I'm excited to use an actual Prankster Mon, besides the offensive Thunderous that I used to bring. That's all. Thank you for coming to the draft analysis. Big thanks to Nuglo and Banana, who made all the layouts that you saw. Nuglo for the first page, Banana for the rest. Danny for all the sprite resources that are in our Discord. I'll be making use of those during the league. And to all the UNPL admins for letting me back into your league. I'm sure it was a hard decision. And putting on the show for everybody. But yeah, stay tuned for more vids. I will be making them. I will be uploading them. I promise. But thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.